hello everybody and welcome back to Arcanam Valley with me, Bawambaa. We got a huge, awesome episode in front of us right now, and this is a thing that I've been looking forward to build the last couple of weeks, actually. And I have noticed also, as I said, the last couple of weeks that it's, I don't know if I'm going to say popular, but there's some YouTubers, some city-side Skyliners that made some different types of racetracks. I know Endocycle, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, dude. He made an awesome F1 racetrack. Looks absolutely beautiful, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. And then also I think it was Pug Gaming who made a really cool drag racing track. Also looked fabulous, as to say. And if you haven't checked those guys out, go ahead and do it right away. And anyway, so today it's my take on the racetrack. And I have actually done this before I started doing videos, and I made in the same time that I made the bigger MX track, I also made a little racetrack on the side of it. And that was like in the beginning when I was playing this game, so that didn't look so good. So I've been really looking forward to making this episode, because today I'm really gonna make an awesome racetrack, or that is my goal, I guess. So, and I was thinking a little about, like, in the beginning of the episode, you notice that we are expanding the inner downtown a bit with some more like police stations, and I don't really remember what I did in the beginning. So, but you probably was watching, a little hospital and some university, yeah, exactly. So that's just some small things before we head into the racetrack itself. So, and yeah, so we have this Arcanam City is going to be this really fun town, you know. There's going to be a lot of fun to do, a lot of partying, a lot of activities, and then further down there are going to be more offices and more big office high-rises and that kind of stuff. But we're going to expand this downtown even more in the upcoming episodes, with even more casinos, even more hotels, even more strip clubs, even more party clubs and that kind of stuff. So make sure you continue watching this series, because I feel like now we are in episode 20, and I think the series is taking speed now. So I'm really looking forward to continue doing this. So right after we have done all this, what you're watching now, we're gonna go and do the racetrack. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. We have this fun town, as Arcanam City is. And so I wanted to do a really big racetrack, like this Formula 1, F1. I don't know really how you pronounce things in English or what it's called, but F1, I think. And anyways, so what I wanted to do with my racetrack was to have it located in the middle of the city, with the casinos and hotels surrounding it, and shops and commercials, and a lot of this that kind of stuff. And I was searching on Google and stuff to find racetracks in this size located in the middle of the city, and I didn't Google like 2 days in a row, but I took I was watching around on Google, and I didn't really find anything actually. I did find some racetrack, but that was not permanently racetrack, just the opposite from permanent. I don't really know what that word is. And that's not what I was going for, because I don't want it to go through the city, like you close off roads and that kind of stuff. Or I just want to have, like, this is a cool racetrack located in the middle of Arcanam City. And maybe it's not so realistic, maybe, but I guess not much in my city is that realistic, because I think that having a racetrack in the middle of town, if you have a racetrack that looks like this, which you're going to see, it would probably cost a lot of money to maintain, you know. So, and this was the future I was talking about with movie that I discovered. But then I discovered it also raises the ground around it, so that sucked a little. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about the racetrack and fuck. Anyways, yeah, it would probably cost a lot of money to maintain, and therefore you would probably have to have a lot of races, and if you have a lot of races, it was gonna be a lot of noise, and so I didn't really know. But if you have any, like, you know, any racetrack like this is that is located in this kind of way, please let me know in the comments, because it would be fun to see, because I didn't myself really discover the thing that I had in mind. So if you know it's just my fantasy, or if it's actually some racetrack that's located like this, please link it in the description for me. It would be really nice to see, actually. And if you are enjoying this episode, please consider giving this video a like. It would be really much appreciated, and you would make me really happy. And the last couple of episodes has gotten a lot of nice response, a lot of more views, so I'm really happy for that as well. And anyway, so we are starting the racetrack now, and it is inspired from this racetrack I found. I probably can put up a picture of it right now, and it's just like the shape that is inspired, or it's almost the exact same. I didn't use any image overlay, so I did it freehand with this picture that I showed just on my phone besides me. And I think the picture isn't a picture of the actual track, or I probably would go up. Well, anyways, it's just a shape. So, and I like the shape of it, and so I decided to go with that. And it also gave me some inspiration of, like, you have this like roads, I don't know, shortcut roads maybe. I'm going to add right now in just a couple of seconds here, when I just move it here to like locate the track exactly where I want it. So I build the shape first, and then I move everything to get it exactly where I want. So, and here I'm going to add these shortcut roads that I discovered that the racetracks often have, I guess. And I also had this, like, what road should I use? And I don't really know if you have any, like, tips for what I can do without, like, this you have these signs over in crossings and that kind of stuff. So if you know how to remove those, please let me know. And then I started to, like, fill some spaces with concrete, and I'm going to detail this. My plan was to detail it a lot, and I'll probably go. It will not be 100% finished when this episode is finished, and because I will go back and do the small detailing in the next episode, probably, or I might do it off screen as well. I don't really know, but it's going to be almost finished. And I wanted to decorate it a lot, so it would fit in with all this fun town theme. It's going to be fancy, it's going to be light and that kind of stuff. And it was a really work to put down all these racing barriers. I don't really know what I call, but racing barriers maybe. And curbs, racing curbs. So I speed it up a lot, and then I cut out the most of it. So, and what I really liked here was that when I used the highway, because I like the highway, like the color of it and everything, but I don't like these signs and, like, things off. But what was really nice was that when I had the lights left on the roads, it will illuminate those curves, and it looks really cool at night. So I really like that. So what I'm doing here is, like, to make some small roads going inside for like the maintenance staff and that kind of stuff, I guess, and maybe for some VIP spots for spectators. And I use these huge, really huge, I have no idea what the name of these are. It's like a stand for a lot of people to go and watch the races. And I probably will do more of the entering area, but that will be part of another episode, because it's going to be a lot of more stuff around this track. Now it will be located kind of lonely, but in the future episodes it will be things located around the racetrack, so it will really feel like this is inside the city. So it's going to be really cool, I think. As I said, I'm gonna do more with this entering area. This is really temporary, just the beginning of it. And this time lapse is kind of long today, I think. It's running almost over 20 minutes or something like that. So I'm not gonna talk so much more. I'm just gonna let you sit back and relax and watch this time lapse. And then I will come back to you where after the time lapse we will do a little live part. We will talk about what we've done, that kind of things, and what we're gonna do in the next episode. And and I'll check in with you then. And if you like this, if you're enjoying this video, please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content in the future. There's gonna be a lot of new content this week, I hope. So that's about that. So we'll see each other in like maybe 7 minutes or something. So happy watching. Hello guys and welcome back from that awesome time lapse. In my world everything is awesome. If you're wondering why I say awesome so much, it's because everything is awesome. And of course this racetrack is awesome, isn't it? So this is what we got. Anyways, so, and remember what I said, the detailing is not done. The detailing is not done. I just have run out of time to do for a couple of days, so instead of waiting like a couple of days for doing a little work, I just put this up so you can watch, and then we do the rest of it the next episode, and then we can do a lot of more other expansion and that kind of stuff as well. So what have I done? We can look at it in daytime at first, because in my opinion it looks a lot of fucking better at nighttime. So we have the runway here, and I have kept it clean. I have this big blah 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 as well, but we'll see what we're gonna do about that. So we have the runway, and then we have a lot of decorated with bush, and here I've got the decorated grass, and here I don't, and that's because I wanted to have little different kind of green, because all around here and here and here is going to be casinos and hotels and a lot of other stuff, and that's why I want to do the last of the detail as well when I'm doing that. So because I'll probably change some things around as well, and then just on the time lapse I use these really simple flowers to make colors, and they must have a little lower like polygons. I don't know that kind of language. So but even though I have a lot of them, they doesn't really affect the frame rates. So there's a tips for you to make colored areas with flowers. They work as well, and there are a lot of colors. I only had like 3 of them now, so that was a bummer. But and then to make this commentary tower, I took this airport, and I think it fits in. And I started doing these trailer team spots, and I probably make some more tents to make these long tents where they have the monitors and stuff. And then over here we probably will add some buildings for like maintenance and that kind of stuff. So there are a lot of things to do left on this circuit, but we are heading somewhere. And then so this episode doesn't have so much of expansion, so that's in the next episode. We're gonna expand, we're gonna do progress, we're gonna do a lot of that kind of stuff. So anyways, we're gonna turn on the light now. Suit yourself, because when I turn these lights off, this track comes to life, right? So brace yourself. Bam! Dude, look at this. Look at this. Even me, that's not into racing, would like to go on this. And what I meant with these lights going around, look how it illuminates these racing curbs. It looks freaking awesome, don't you think? If you think this looks awesome, leave it in the comments below. Yeah, so this is I'm really pleased how it's starting to turn out. And when you look at it like this, this town is gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna move here, and if you like this video and if you subscribe to my channel, I will buy you tickets, flying tickets to this town any day, any week, anytime. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. We're gonna before we end, I'm gonna take a look of actually what we did in the beginning of the episode as well. Just some expansion, a library, a hospital, a university, some office, and offices. So here is the town started to go and growing a town, and the more office high-rises will be about over here, I think, where everything can change. So, and I also start growing some downtown housing, and that's the Brooklyn and Manhattan theme, I think. So this is all low res, and we're gonna do high residential as well further down. And so if you like this, if you enjoy this, please give the video a like. I surely enjoy doing it for you. And please leave a comment if you have any suggestions, any tips on what I should add in this, or what you want me to build in the future. We have a lot of, if you have any fun ideas what I should add in this fun city, please let me know. I will build whatever you say. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful start of the week as well. And I will be back soon with another episode of Arcanam Valley, and you can watch the rest of the episode as the time goes before that. I have really weird weird word of choice of words sometime. Anyways, fuck me and my fucking English. Now sit back, relax, watch the end of this cinematics, and we'll see each other next episode. Howdy partners, Bawambaa out.